And then next question for home builders and remodelers is usually, do you come to my area to remodel, or will you build where I want to build? Now, from a third perspective, we're going to look at, which would be locations. Very, very important here. Yeah, a lot of builders miss this, is they don't clearly put together their cities and their maps of where they build. So what we would call this would be service area. So from a remodeler standpoint, you want to, again, identify a list of those communities that you serve along with a map. So you can see here we have the map of the MSA, or Metropolitan Statistical Area. That's a mouthful, but with those areas highlighted. Again, the reason we do this is for qualification purposes and also for search purposes. We know people will search for the type of project they're interested in the location where they want to do the project. So as an example here, it might be kitchen remodeling in, we look at one of our cities, Plymouth. And so that's what they'll type in. And so we need to have a page like this that will show kitchen remodeling in Plymouth. Now, from a home builder standpoint, it varies a little bit, because you may have communities that you build in, but you might also have a service area if you build scattered lot. So from a location standpoint, once we want to really enhance that, we can show not only the communities you build in, such as like current neighborhoods as an example, maybe if you build model homes where those are, but then we can also really focus on all the different areas that you build in. And the neat thing about this is, once I create this particular link, or this particular location, I can then link it to a page that will be optimized specifically with the content that will rank in a Google search engine algorithm. So these are pages designed to be what's called an index page, or a landing page, where somebody is searching for this. They'll land on here, and then they'll jump in and start looking again at your floor plans, your available homes, and become a lead after that. So very, very important you optimize these pages just as much as possible. And again, I can't emphasize it enough. This step is skipped fairly regularly by builders. So go back and take a look and make sure you get your locations identified.